Thanks for having me on, guys. I'm Statman Dave here from the Squawka YouTube channel. In the first leg, Bayern Munich managed to keep their first clean sheet of 2019 and frustrate Liverpool's attack. They did this by dropping back to a 4-5-1 defensive shape. Both defensive midfielders tucked in, same with the number 10, and both wide forwards worked really hard in a defensive sense. What this meant for Liverpool was the only space that they could attack was out wide with their fullbacks, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson. In terms of the game, Trent Alexander-Arnold created more chances than any other player on the pitch. But what this meant for Liverpool was that Bayern sort of sat in this deep position and allowed them to recycle that ball deep, go wide and then cross. And then their two centre backs, you're looking at the likes of Boateng, Hummels, would just deal with those wide crosses. There were moments where Robertson got really well down the right-hand side and looked for those cutbacks, but there wasn't enough. And I think that Liverpool may need to change their shape to get the upper hand against Bayern Munich. The big thing for Jurgen Klopp is he needs to switch to maybe a 4-2-3-1, using a number 10 that can get behind Thiago and Javi Martinez to create for the forwards ahead of him. There's going to be a number of options here. First up, let's talk about Roberto Firmino playing as a number 10, Mohamed Salah moving to a number 9. Of course, Mohamed Salah is in a little bit of a bad patch of form in front of goal, but that's just to his high standards. Moving him to a number 9, allowing Roberto Firmino to play as a creative number 10 could open up a lot of angles for Liverpool to play through. You think in the through balls that he could play to Salah on the direct run through the middle, or alternatively to Mane. Mane's been a real good goal-scoring option on that left wing, and we could see him running from deep into that final third. And someone like Firmino controlling the tempo, but also working very, very hard off the ball could be perfect for Jurgen Klopp. 4-2-3-1 with the first option, Firmino as a number 9 and Mohamed Salah as a number 10. So let's move on to another tactical option that we've seen Jurgen Klopp do before. That, of course, is moving Shaqiri to number 10, Mane to the right-hand side, and Firmino to the left-hand side. What you get out of Shaqiri from that area is that directness, the sharpness, especially in that inside right channel. Shaqiri loves shooting and creating from that sort of space. You expect him to drift slightly to the right-hand side, which again will open up space for Firmino to come in and consequently allow Robertson to attack on that overlap. Again, you're going to get a very direct player on the right-hand side. Mane is a winger by sort of trade, so playing him on that right-hand side will allow him to run directly at their opponents. Again, with this system, you've got Mohamed Salah through the middle. We saw that against Manchester United in the Premier League game where Liverpool were at home at Anfield. Again, Shaqiri came off the bench and changed the game in Jose Mourinho's final game as manager for Manchester United. But that could be a very good option for Klopp, allowing Shaqiri to move in between the lines, to go left, to go wide, to run ahead of Mohamed Salah, but look to get on the ball and then carry through the middle. And the final option in this 4-2-3-1 could be putting Mohamed Salah as the number 10, Mane as the striker through the middle, and Shaqiri out wide right. In fact, Mohamed Salah has been more creative than he was last season. 1.9 key passes per game versus 1.7 of last year. What we could see from this position, again, Mohamed Salah creating in this number 10 area for Mane. The reason why Mane would be perfect in this position is no player in the Premier League this season has scored more goals from open play. Mane's got that sort of instinctive goal scoring that Mohamed Salah had last season, allowing Shaqiri to play his natural position on the right hand side, looking to cut in onto that stronger right foot. Again, we talk about Roberto Firmino, how he'll move inside. Robertson will provide the overlap, looking to pin Kimmich in that central area. Robertson on the overlap looking to create for, again, Sadio Mane in that central area. Could be a really good option for Jurgen Klopp. The 4-2-3-1 and a lot of fluidity in the final third. We could, even in the game, see all those combinations we've spoke on. Shaqiri as a number 10, Firmino as a number 10, and finally Mohamed Salah as a number 10 with Mane ahead of him. Could be good for unlocking the door against Bayern Munich. Thanks again to Redmen TV for having me on. If you want more tactics talk, head over to the Squawka YouTube channel.